What's up, word nerds? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. It is Tuesday, July 23rd. In this video, I'll be playing Wordle, Connections, the mini crossword, and Strands, just like I do every single day. But before I get started playing the games today, I do have something real quick I want to update you guys on, which is Patreon. This is a Patreon update, and I know that there's only like a few people that are even supporting me on Patreon, but I still want to give you guys this update just so everybody understand what's going on. So Patreon, I'll be making the change, which is that I will now no longer be solving the Tuesday New York Times crossword on Patreon because it is too difficult for me to do. So the past few weeks I've been doing the Monday solve for the New York Times crossword and the Tuesday solve for the New York Times crossword because the Monday one is the easiest one. And I think the Tuesday one, I think they just get more and more difficult throughout the week, starting with Monday being the easiest. And I did not realize that the Tuesday one was going to be so much more difficult than the Monday one. Like, I thought it was just going to be a slight difficulty increase, and maybe for some people it is, but for me, it's like, it makes it like I'm able to get like 99% of the Monday puzzle. Like, I have not yet been able to 100% it. But I've solved like the past 4 or 5 or something like that, and I've gotten all but like the final like maybe 2 or 3 or 4 clues, right? Tuesday one is a different story. And like I would be happy. I would still solve it if I knew that I could get like 75% of it, but I can't even get that. Like I'll be lucky to get 50% of it. It's just the difficulty level, the difference between Monday and Tuesday is so much that like it's so frustrating for me. And I know I've never been a trivia guy, right? I don't know a lot of things. Like, I'm actually surprised that I even am still solving the mini crosswords here. I've been doing very well in the mini crosswords here, actually, on this channel and these videos. But, there was a time earlier, late last year or whatever, where I quit solving the minis because they were too difficult for me, right? I don't like playing games where where I don't have the skill, I don't have the ability to solve them, right? Like I'm okay with things being difficult and challenging. I'm okay with losing every once in a while, but if it's a game that I know I'm going to lose at 90% of the time, like it's just not that fun for me. So anyway, I'm going to try to find something to replace the Tuesday videos that I've been uploading over on Patreon. I really have been putting in a lot of work on Patreon. I want there to be a lot of exclusive content for people that do decide to support the channel. But I will be honest in saying that, yeah, like right now, there's hardly anybody is supporting me on Patreon, which is fine because I understand that I have a small channel, not a lot of viewers, and most people do not find it to be either people can't afford to, or most people just don't really care enough about what I'm doing here to want to support this, which is totally understandable. People feel like they won't get any extra value from Patreon, but I just want you guys to know that like I am putting in as much, work and dedication to making sure that I consistently share things over on Patreon to try to make it worth it for people. And I will most likely going forward, I will continue to be doing more and more things to provide more and more extra things on Patreon, until I start seeing that, consistent growth over there, because really it just since the first announcement, just like a couple people decided to support the channel over on Patreon to, like initially, and then like there hasn't been any new people since that initial launch. So I just want to let you guys know that it makes that I'm extremely thankful for anybody who could afford to and who will support on Patreon. And I just want you guys to know that like I am doing my best to make it as good as I can. So I just want to say thank you guys, and I'm going to try to come up with some ideas for what to do with extra videos over there. So with that being said, we got games to play. We got Wordle, Connections, the mini Strands, all right here. Let's go ahead and get started. So let me go ahead and select a random word. I'll be doing this off camera now from now on. So let's go ahead and see. This first word I have here is death, but I'm going to go ahead and choose a different word. Let's see. See, what do I get? Koala. Okay, koala. I'll go with koala. That's not a great starting word. I wish I would have put in death, but we'll put in koala. All right, here we go. Wordle. What does koala get me? An O. Okay. What about like I don't know, mower? Power or tower. How about tower? Let's go tower. Probably should have done something else other than a W. Wait, I put the O in the same spot. Why did I do that? Okay. All right, that was horrible. That was not good. Well, now that I use the W, I can't do a word like brown. CRO. I'm trying to go PRO, something RO like this. It could be CRO, PRO, prong. No way did I just do that. No way did I just do that. That's just ridiculous. Okay, that's just ridiculous. That's just what we did. Just have prong in I think it was a connections or something. Maybe a crossword solve. I don't remember. We just had prong in something, which is probably why it came to mind. But that is kind of ridiculous. Like I had no information here. Okay, we're gonna go over to Squirtle and look at this. I can't believe that just happened. What is this? I started with koala and then I totally made a bad guess with tower, I believe. And then prong, I jumped to prong. There was cross, gross, brood, dross, proof, broom. A lot of words with two O's. There's a lot of words. But if you look at this, prong is one of the top words here. See, I mean, it wasn't my first guess, right? My first thought was BRO, but like brown wouldn't work. And then I put CRO in, and you know, I couldn't do anything like crown or crowd because there's no W because of tower. But I thought of like CRO. I was trying to think of a word. I did not think about cross. It just like I just used a lot of letters that eliminated a lot of things. So then I put PRO in, and prong was the first one that I saw. So I don't think it's that crazy for me to get prong with that sort of process, because there's just not a lot of obvious BRO words or CRO words. I didn't even think about using two O's or two S's at the end. Okay, yeah. That is just insane. My luck with this one. Okay, I will take it though. I've been getting very, very lucky here with Wordle. All right, let's go to move on. We'll go ahead and go to connections then. There's Wordle. Let me know how you guys did. Okay, here we go. Connections, Tuesday, July 23rd. Let's get started, see what words we have today. Okay. Today we have hot dog, word, bug, tweet. Okay. Pork, ham, hot dog. That can't be, there's not a category there. Tweet. Okay. Sound, noise. Peep. Tweet. Oh, I see. They got tweet and quack on here, which are like bird noises. You got charlatan, quack, yes, sham, and fraud. Okay, that's definitely a category. Yeah, imposter. Peacock, showboat. Those are the same thing. I don't know if there are other ones. Wait a minute. Okay, here's the problem here is like, this is a category. They go together, but I don't know what two other words go with them. Unless pork means, I don't know what pork is going to go with actually. Or ham. Do pork and ham both mean that? Oh, yeah, peep is also like a bird noise. I don't know what showboat or peacock are gonna go with. They're not in the same category together. Sound, noise, peep. What is hot dog gonna go with? Oh, this is a funny one today. Maybe it is just sound, noise, peep, and like tweet. I don't know if tweet really makes sense to go with that though. Maybe it's word. Yeah, it's word. Word means that. Utterance? Okay. That was kind of, I don't know if I really quite. Yeah, I don't know. Word just, I never would have thought word went with that. An utterance? Okay. What is going on here? Hot dog, pork, and ham. These are meats. I mean, bugs. Bugs have meat. Is it bug meat? Let's put it in. Let's try it. No. Okay. Well, we know that there was not a one away, so that means that it's 2 and 2. So 2 of them do go together. Huh. All right. Well, I gotta go peacock and showboat, and maybe hot dog. I don't know why. And ham. I think maybe ham means it. I don't know what the. I think I feel confident about ham. I don't feel confident about hot dog. Oh, okay, it is just hot dog. It was both. All right. That was a guess. Ham was not really a guess, but hot dog was a guess. So now the purple one, bug, pork, speed, tweet. These are the beginnings of Looney Tunes characters. Who's Speed, though? Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, Tweety Bird. Speed is... I'm forgetting that one, although I'm sure I've heard of it before. Bugs, Porky, Speedy Gonzalez? Is that who it is? Yeah, it's got to be Speedy Gonzalez, right? Yeah, I thought this one today was kind of silly. Just with all the bird noises thing, and then all the random meats on here, ham, hot dog, and pork. And with all the bird noises, you also had a bird on here with peacock. Okay. Utterance. I gotta look up utterance just to see the definition of utterance, because word did not make sense to me. I mean, it's like word makes sense to me with utterance, but like, what's the definition of utterance? A spoken word statement or vocal sound. So does an utterance have to be actually using words? Because is a peep and a sound and a noise, those aren't talking about like using language specifically, right? They're just sounds. Like literally the word sound is on there. Like it just confused me a little bit. Because I always thought of utterance being like, you know, you're actually speaking with language. And which would make sense with word, I guess, but word isn't. When I think of word, I don't know, unless it has a definition that means like just to make a noise. I have no idea. They seem different to me. I don't know. Okay, so I was a little confused with that. That's why when it came up, I was a little bit like unsure about it. But all right, all right. There's that. My head hurts. My head hurts right now. But okay, so leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about this one today. Let me know how you guys did on it. I mean, I did have to use a couple guesses, I think. Yeah, I used a couple guesses, but I got there. So. Okay, time to move on to the mini. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we got strands afterwards. Okay, here we go. Mini crossword. Tuesday, July 23rd. Let's see how I do. Food that fills both blanks of blank CE of blank. Food that fills both. Okay, so a food. Something of something. Um. Something of something. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to get the downs first. Wide display. Wide display? I don't know. I don't know. Quintessentially boring color. Boring color, I think beige. That could be wrong. Founder of Bezos. What here has two B's in it? Mamma Mia Group. I have no idea. Type of beer. Ale? Is that a type of beer? Or is that just another word for beer? I actually don't know. Film spool. Is that a real something? IZE prize. Ooh, yes. Actually, I think that is right. Fellow. I don't know what that is. They're never open 24/7. Nope. 4 across. Wide display. Is that an array? Okay, so apparently that is ABBA. Hopefully that's right. Something AGO. Something yes. Oh, eyes? Really? Really, it's eyes. Okay, I was thinking of like a store or something. All right. Piece of pie? P-I-E. Yeah, P-I-E-C-E is piece of pie. Nice. I never would have got that if it wasn't for having the P and the E. So I'm glad I ended up getting like Iago. But I have no idea what Othello is. Othello. Don't know. All right. Nice. Well, I did get beige and Bezos, so that did get me started here. So that's nice. And ale. Technically, I put in ale as well. So, okay, got it. Solved in a couple minutes. Let me know if you guys got these ones. These were, I mean, piece of pie. It was a little tricky. I'm curious if you guys got the piece of pie without any information or what. Probably, I'm assuming that a lot of people probably had to get at least a letter, but we'll see. Okay. Final game now. Let's go ahead and move on. We got strands. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, here we go. Strands. Let's get started. See what the theme is today. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you. I think so too. Not really though. Is there Pinocchio down here? Like, I don't know why it looks like you can spell Pinocchio, but I don't think you can. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know how that would make sense anyway. You're the best. You're super. No, that's not it. I see the word relax, but you can't really make this, I don't think. You're the best. I thought super would be one, but I'm surprised it's not. Oh no, you can make relax like this. I just realized there's another L. So, okay. You're the best. You're the best. I don't get it. You can almost make the word havoc, but that would not make any sense for the clue. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to use hints immediately here because I don't get it. Do not get it. And actually coming up with the words here is not easy either. Slurp. What is this? Coin, no. Iconic. Iconic? They synonyms for like iconic? Or are they like something like that? Iconic. Champion. Is champion just the answer? Or the spangram? Okay. Champion. IVE, TIVE. I'm looking at something that maybe... Oh, excellent. Excellent. Superlative. Just say super. Just say super. Like I put in immediately. I thought, you know, after I put in super, I was like, maybe it's super with another word at the end of it or something. And I thought that maybe it would be something like that. But I did not. I never would have guessed superlative. Perfect? Yeah. Super again? Supreme. Okay. Super. It should, you know, it said great. It should have said super. That they missed their chance to say super there. But okay, that was excellent. Yeah, no, I don't know if I would have got that if I didn't use a hint right away. Like that, I would have been sitting here forever. I mean, I should have found excellent though. That was kind of just sitting there. Excellent was kind of easy to see, I feel like, but I did not see it right away. Although then again, I don't even know. Yeah, excellent probably would have been the easiest one for me to find. But even if I found that, I don't know if I would have got the other ones. But it was tough one today. All right. Well, appreciate you guys watching. I'll be back tomorrow to play these games again. I really did enjoy the connections today because it was a funny puzzle. But I did struggle on all of these games here. So, except for Wordle. Wordle, I got super lucky. But, no, I appreciate you guys. Leave a comment. Let me know how you did. And, also just, if you guys are interested in watching me play chess, go check it out. I'm playing chess every single day, at the moment. And having a lot of fun doing it. So check that out. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good one. See you guys next time. Take care.